Hello everyone, welcome back. As usual, new game, new format, new stream, all of this nonsense, new challenge. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If you're new here, like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff, and blah blah blah, you can find me on all of that. Anyway, yeah, so disclaimers, as always. Number one, new challenge means no, I'm not going back to the other stuff. I'm still playing Gundam in my spare time, so if you do want to play with me or whatever, just let me know. Number two, won't really be playing off stream, so you can guarantee that everything you see is as it is. Number three, yeah, it's gonna take a long time. Number four, you see me in game, you want to say hello, that's fine. Just be prepared that I won't really be able to do anything with you. So, you know, just get prepared for that. Number five? I guess, number five? Yeah, let's go ahead and have fun. And, I'll see you all in a few. Oh, also disclaimer, I do not own any of the properties, merchandise, or rights to any of the RuneScape, what is it, IP? That is owned by Jagex and any other subsidiary corporations. So, yeah, that about covers my thing. Just letting you guys know. Jagex, don't worry, I read your new policies and whatnot for streamers. Anyway, see y'all soon. Alright, let's check. Test, cool, all good. Alright, let's make sure this is all working. Oh, hold on. 1 second, I didn't know where it was for a second. I don't have the big one up yet, just because I gotta find the big one. We lost it somewhere in the house, so you're gonna see a lot of that. Give me a second while I get this all good and up and running. I also need to figure out how to get this chat box to actually recognize that there's a chat box here. So give me a moment while I, get all of this here done. Let's see, stream labels, that's shoutouts, event lists, audio captures, I don't want that, instant scenes. Listen, I haven't even started. Give me a moment, please. Chat box, here we are. Add source, chat box. There is already a thing named chat box, add new source, chat box, log. That's great, but where does it come from? No, I can delete that, I guess, chat box log, because chat box is already here. Actually, you know what, let's see. Nope, I don't see anything there. Chat box log. Yeah, this is the problem with every time I start a new thing. Also, yeah, I added a new thing for, banana nectar, so you guys can actually do this. You know, it's a redeemable now. I have this brand new keg that I'm working through, so... This is fairly close. Not exactly, but fairly close. Also, thank you for the 5 months. Jester, you have been one of my longest standing viewers here. I always appreciate you coming in. You know, you do a lot to help drum up support for the channel. And you just do a lot for the channel in general. The good news is because of your contributions and everything, I am able to go ahead and contract a VTube avatar, so I'll be able to go ahead and get my thing made, so... Yeah, we have that, so thank you very much. I will go ahead and have that. It's going to take a little bit to get up, and I'm still waiting for certain people to get back to me on stuff, and I still need to get the stuff out to people as well for references and whatnot. But yeah, we will go ahead and get on into it. I don't see the chat box here. Oh, I do. There it is. There it is. That wasn't Prime that time. Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust this chat box. I'm not liking it. I like the Twitch. Let's see. Always show messages. There we go. Chat delay 0. Done. Hey Miesa, welcome back. How you doing? Is annoyed with ads. Yeah, I can absolutely imagine that. Give me a second. Let me make this font size slightly larger so I can see what the fuck's going on here. Not, you know, chat for ants. You have a face? I do. I just, you know, haven't been able to get this thing. I'm gonna be probably eventually using a VTuber avatar, but it's not like I'm hiding my face. I just, you know, I like the idea of the dog being the front face for everything rather than me being the front face for it. Because, yeah, I mean, I'm here and everything, but it looks like it's not exactly like a lot of people really enjoyed it. I found that people weren't really that... People kind of just didn't come when I showed my face, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just... Interesting setup, looks great. I mean, my setup is a little messy right now. I am, I don't really have a dedicated place to stream, so, like... There's all my Gundams and stuff, you know, PCs. Over here, Luft has where she would normally be sitting at and all of that, so, like, there's no real dedicated place to put anything or all of that. So I'm kind of just making do with what I've got here. So, I mean, let me tell you, this thing's fucking comfy. I don't have to worry about being in an uncomfy seat all the time because I'm in a sofa. So, it's all good. I have no problem with it. Yep. Anyway, let me go ahead and met the way that the Twitch is set up with the windows and windows. Yeah, I thought it would be interesting. So you guys have the actual, like, game there so you can see it. I'm thinking about shrinking out the chat itself a little bit, moving that all over. There we go. And so now we should be able to go ahead and expand this out a little more, and then expand out the actual game capture window more as well. Let me center it out. Alright, perfect. There we go. Chat slightly smaller, but yeah. Hey, Evo, how you doing? Did you pop into the Discord, or...?
Yes, I am.
Oh, fantastic. Yep, just started streaming, so I will be logging in for the first time. I'm gonna have to hide my details, guys. Can't let you see what's going on, so just stand by for a second. But yeah, so are you starting fresh, or are you working off of like an old character?
It's kind of new.
Only one account can be associated with Steam. If you proceed, you'll not be able to log in via Steam with any other existing accounts. Perfect.
Do you know what world you're going to be heading into?
I think 419 is what I selected.
Alright, I'm going to go to 419.
You can drop the RuneScape line too if you want, if you can. The RuneScape line. Oh, yeah, at the bottom? Yeah, possibly, but I think I like having the logo there. You know, letting people know. It's actually a... Submit. Day... Oh, day month. Not... Here we are. Okay, let me try this again. Holy heck. Day... month. October 19th. There we are. You need a you need a total of 500 in non-member skills to play in this world.
Yeah, it won't let me join that one.
Okay. What do I
don't know. I don't know why.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let's try 301.
301. Alrighty, let's take a look. Trade free.
Trade free. Let's see. In order to play RuneScape, you must select a unique player name for your character. Up to 12 characters to display at a time. Look up a name to see it's available. Poor Eric. Nah, it's gonna be a Zonavox. We'll do the same thing as we normally do. Look up name. Is not available, so I must have played this. Oh, right, a long time ago I did play a little bit. So, I remember that. Alright, Poor Eric it is.
Third time's the charm.
Look up. Poor Eric is available. Set name. There we are. Alright, guys. We're officially in. If I can get this to do the thing. There we go. Simple. Man, it's so weird having this game in browser. I tend to play in window mode, but it's weird. Head. Whoa, what do we do for head here? Okay, Eric had shabby hair, so let's go with this. The spiky stuff. Wow, much customization. Back in the day, we're gonna give him a mustache, torso. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm sure that this is all gonna get covered up with armor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't use bleep? There's, like I said, whenever there's a transition to a new, what's it called? To a new setup and everything, it changes a lot of stuff. Please fix it when you can. I will do my best to try and get it fixed. It will most likely be fixed by next stream, but not this stream. But if you encounter any other issues, please let me know. So that way, I can get those rectified for you guys. So, if the sound's too loud, or if I'm not coming through enough, or whatever else, let me know, so that way I can change those. So anyway, Evo here has been playing RuneScape, like, ages. A long-ass time. So, I think he introduced me to RuneScape when I first met him, like 10 years ago, something like that.
Holy
And then,
shit.
yeah, it's been a long time. We've known each other a very long time, bro. And then I think, let's go with these things. Thought she was watching a stream, to be honest. Not talking to someone. No. That's Evo. He's like, he's my oldest friend, as far as I know. Yeah.
Practically family at this
Practically
point.
family. Yeah. Yeah, we call each other brothers. So let's get them big old legs and feet.
Are you gonna be a chunky boy?
I'm gonna get them big. You're gonna love it, I'm sure. Hair color.
Chunk-normous.
Let's not be crazy. But let's go with black hair, torso. What are we gonna make this torso colored? Blue. Oh, you know what? I like the green on green. I think I'm gonna leave green on green. And feet color. Make those black, so that way it's a good fashion statement.
Yeah, you burned those chicken.
Slightly dark. There we go. There we go. Confirm. Tutorial Island. Okay, use the arrow keys on your keyboard to rotate your camera. Oh my god. I forgot about this. That everything's click.
Yup.
I love how old school this is. This is super old school. So, RuneScape has a very storied history. It's an old game. I think 2002? 2001, something like that. It was like one of the first MMOs out there. And RuneScape, to this day, actually has what's called R3, which is a 3D generated voice line RuneScape. I'm not sure whether this is going to be a Maxscape challenge exclusively on Old School, or I might actually finish Old School and then go to R3 and also give it a go. So, yep, there's that possibility. Alright, let's click through. New arrival into the world. Click here to get to... Already, the first thing you need to learn, talking to other people. Find many inhabitants of this world very useful things to say. Clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before we get going, if you'd be so kind, let me know how much experience you have with Old School. That would be wonderful. I'm brand new. I've played in the past, but not recently. I've played in the past, but not recently. Wonderful, thank you. Start by your settings menu. Please click on that flashing icon. All these settings see available. Talk to the guide. Making good progress. The menu you just opened up, you'll learn about the rest through progress. Say it's time for you to meet your first instructor. Move to the point where the instructor is. Oh, move to the door, I guess. You cannot cut down a tree yet. Oh, right. I can click my mini-map to go places. Oh, shit. Okay. Talk to the survival expert. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brenna. My job is to teach you about the skills to survive. First skill we're going to look at is fishing. So I have thought of a good idea. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Zero to Hero playlist of all these games that I've been playing, starting from Ark, talking about my experience and all the good stuff and everything, and kind of a podcast style recording. And then I'm going to do the Elder Scrolls, and I think I'm going to keep a log here for RuneScape and do the same thing. So that's something you can look forward to in the future, is a new Zero to Hero playlist coming up about my experience in all of these games. Really playing for the first time. Okay, so let me write in this notebook day one. Let's go try fishing. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to, like, keep all the stuff as low as possible. Let's see you use it to catch some shrimp. Go to this starting point. Managed to catch shrimp. Can I just do this forever? Skills. Skills. Skills and levels. As you gain experience performing, you get new unlocks. Speak to the tutorial expert again. Survival expert. Okay. I managed to catch some shrimp. I mean, I'm loving the music, the graphics, it's awesome. Yeah, RuneScape is, old school RuneScape is like that. A lot of people have a lot of fond memories with this game. Bronze axe and a tinderbox. Oh, here it goes. Here it is. I do remember this. You talking about chopping down yew trees, I think it was?
All day, every day.
Let's see.
Goal.
Time to light a fire. Click on the tinderbox in your inventory, and then click on a log. Nothing interesting happens.
Very good.
Let's light a log. There it is.
I'm about to be mugged.
It's time to cook that shrimp. Shrimp, click on the fire to cook them. Oh, okay, cool. You managed to cook shrimp. Okay, okay. Other than that, you can move on. Oh, hold on, can I fish here? Can I raise my level fishing? You managed to cook yourself while you're cooking the shrimp. My character doesn't understand not cooking yourself or throwing yourself into the fire.
Oh. Game crashed.
Total level 33. Hey, my fishing's at level 2. What about that? Nice. I'm gonna be an expert in no time. 2 months. 2 months, that's it, and we'll all be good. Highly doubt it.
Okay, that was weird. I see there is fierce competition for willow trees.
For willow trees?
Yep.
Check my inventory. Still got some shrimpies in there. You can use other people's fires for stuff, right?
Yep.
Good stuff. Try and cook all them shrimp. So explain the challenge to me when you get a chance, if you don't mind. Sure. Okay, so old school RuneScape has this thing, and I'll explain it by looking at this. It has this thing called skill levels, and each of these levels has to be leveled up to a certain degree, right? The most that you can get each skill is 99. I think there are other ways to make them higher, like virtual levels, I think they're called, or something. I don't know anything about it because I've never maxed out a skill. I mean, I've never really played the game. A little bit, not enough to really call it playing the game. But as you do stuff, these levels go up. And when you get to 99 in a certain level, you get what's called a skill cape. And that skill cape says, hey, I've maxed out this level, I've taken it to the peak of its existence. And what a max cape is when you max out every skill on the board. That is a max cape. It's very rare. I think there's only like 6,000-ish players in the history of the game who have it, something like that. So, yeah. Is a physical cape? Yeah, it's a physical cape my character could wear. Yep. That is correct. Luft was saying that apparently there's now countdown timers on resources. Yeah, so when I get these things, you'll see me throw on capes and whatnot, and I should be able to go ahead and show off my skills in. Perhaps you've logged enough. You've got enough logs for now. Oh, I guess I got too many logs. All right, well, we're gonna make a thing.
Burn them all.
We're gonna cook all this shrimp. Burnt shrimp. Oh, what is this? No, survival expert, get out of the way. Take ashes. Those are important, right? How many capes do you get to get the great cape? A lot, if I'm not mistaken. I think you need a ton of them. I think you need 23 in total, is what a max cape requires. This is like a... This is like a year-long effort in order to get a max cape. It is not a simple or fast thing at all. I've looked up quite a few things. I'm probably going to be using a couple guides and stuff here or there. But mainly I'm just going to be, you know, playing the game. Let's see, 37, fire making's at 3. Is there a cooking stat?
Yes. I'm actually
Cooking,
doing
yeah,
the first quest you can get in Lumbridge. Well, one of them at least. So I can lock the stove in the castle.
Take ashes. Okay, so I've got 2 ashes. I don't know what to do with them, but...
I don't think ashes really do anything from what I recall, but then again, I was always a free player, so...
Let's
Could
try
be
chopping
used
down this tree. So you have to max out 23 categories. Yeah, it's gonna be a long process. I can tell you that much. Very long process. I've got enough logs for now. Oh, I guess I've got 3 logs. Okay.
Yeah, they don't let you just level up on Tutorial Island.
That is garbage. Should be able to max out here on Tutorial Island. Why do you keep burning shrimp? Because my character's level isn't high enough. It's really skill-based checks. So, like good old-fashioned D&D, if your character's level isn't high enough, then you're gonna burn stuff and whatnot. Welcome, newcomer and the master chef. I'll teach you how to cook fully for a king. I already know how to cook. Brenna taught me. Aha, you call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open fire? Teach you how to make the fine art of making bread. Take this flour and water.
Oh yeah, I got my first achievement.
What achievement you got?
The cooking quest achievement.
Nice.
You know, I mean, that's not actually the first achievement I got. The first one was actually getting through the fucking tutorial.
To make dough, you must mix flour and water. To do so, click on the flour in your inventory. Wait. Oh, flour. And click on the water to combine them. To make dough. Hey, I made dough.
You're a master chef now, Harry.
Master chef, that's it. You're a wizard in the kitchen, Harry. Hey, I made bread. Well done, you've made your first loaf. Can I do anything with this burnt shrimp?
No.
I just toss it?
Toss it away.
Alright. Drop burnt shrimp, drop burnt shrimp. Apparently there's some super rare items that I didn't know about that we've been watching a lot of documentaries, like just flour and water, not tasty bread. Who cares about tasty bread? Yeah, we were watching a documentary today on, what's it called? The Fallendor Massacre.
Oh my god. I wasn't there because I missed a couple days.
Hey,
I,
Irish, how
I
you
was
doing?
there during the week.
The
It
week of it?
happened. Yes.
So, let me fill you guys in. RuneScape has a lot of history. And one of these things is called the Fallendor Massacre, which is the accumulation of two amazing things happening at once. The first is somebody managed to go ahead and get to level 99 in the construction skill. The second is they held a party for their thing, and a set of circumstances the likes of which have never been seen again all happened at once, where they had PvP in their house and they kicked everybody out. And in this game, there's only certain places you can do PvP, right? So they went ahead and when they kicked everybody out, they accidentally brought the PvP code with them outside. So when people got kicked outside, they were marked as being able to PvP in the open world anywhere. And so began the Fallendor Massacre, where these PvPers took the opportunity to PvP and take everybody's stuff and just out-murder as many people as they possibly could. And it turned into a whole debacle. The guy, I think his name is Duliar? Duliar? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1? Something like that. He went ahead and he managed to go ahead and escape the mods for a bit and went on a murdering spree that lasted 20 minutes of just murdering people back and forth. What does PvP mean? Player versus player. It's, what you would consider one player attacking another to try and take their stuff. RuneScape has that. RuneScape has PvP in certain locations, and if you're not careful, somebody can kill you and take your stuff. So you gotta be well prepared for some of this. This is my first time seeing RuneScape, would you believe it? I
believe it.
I never got a chance to play it. Yeah, I believe it. It's not a game a lot of people pay much attention to. Not anymore. I mean, it was one of the first big MMOs out there, period, but...
It has a thriving meme page, though.
Yeah. And it is,
And one of the memes is, do you remember, were you there during the massacre?
Yeah, so there were some people those people got to do it everywhere. Yeah, basically what happened was they got coded for PvP, which allowed them to go ahead and fight anyone, anywhere. They decided to go on a rampaging spree, and they cleared out, I think, 3 towns worth of players. For the next 20 minutes, they just rampaged, and Jagex, who was the company who owns RuneScape, they were trying their best to go ahead and get everything under control, but they couldn't, because the system, basically, how it worked is they didn't expect this would ever happen. So how the system worked back then was when you tried to ban somebody, you could only leave the game if you were outside of combat for 10 seconds, right? And because these people were consistently in combat, murdering all of these people, they were never outside of combat for the 10 seconds to kick them. So, the system they designed stopped them from banning the people who were exploiting the system they designed. Really funny stuff. They ignored it for so long, but it is considered like one of the biggest things that's happened in RuneScape history. It's equivalent to the fight in Eve that cost $40,000 of damage in-game. Yeah. It's the old school equivalent of that. Let's see, you can see all those quests. If you haven't started the quest, tell you where to begin. If the quests and requirements, see what you do next.
Any brave souls fell that day.
Yep. On the mini-map, look for the icon, just quest marker. Quests can vary greatly. Collecting beads to hunting down dragons. They go down the ladder to some caves. Do I have to fight anything? I don't want to fight anything. Oh, mining and smithing. Don't panic, the mining instructor will help you. You gotta love it. It's mental. If your character is killed, you have to start all over. No, but there is a mode for that. So, RuneScape has 3 sets of modes. I mean, it has 5, I think, in total. But the big 3 are your regular RuneScape, where you're just playing as a casual player. You have what's called Hardcore, which is exactly that. You die, you have to start over. And then you have what's called Iron Man Hardcore, which is truly the brave of the brave who do Iron Man Hardcore. So Hardcore obviously makes it so you only have 1 life. Iron Man makes it so you can only use your inventory. So you're unable to go ahead and go use banks or stuff like that. You can call me Poor Eric. Okay then, Poor Eric. See, look, we have a meme from the last one. We carried the legacy of Eric forward. He didn't die for nothing. He just reincarnated into RuneScape.
God rest his soul.
Yep. So you're doing an Iron Man, of course. Absolutely not. I thought about it. I seriously considered whether I wanted to do an Iron Man or not. But I don't know enough about the game to do an Iron Man. Maybe I should do an Iron Man version of this. Maybe I should. I think Iron Man is exclusively you're on your own, but I'm kind of curious how many people have. You know what? Let's look it up while we're here. Let me see how many people have actually. Let me see how many people have actually done that. How many people have completed an Iron Man hardcore max cape RuneScape? Because that sounds like the challenge of all challenges, I'm not gonna lie. First Iron Man to receive a trim cape. That was 7 years ago. Let's see. Trimmed completionist cape. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Just gonna reply to any of these PMs. There's way too many incoming. A few questions. Can't have this accommodate auras. What's the worst that can happen? I lose it all and have to start all over again, and it'll feel just like my attempt to do Mindscape.
Jesus
Christ.
Well, looks like you're ready in the right mindset.
RuneScape, it would feel just like doing Minecraft inventory only hardcore. And I don't know if I want to go through that again.
No.
I don't think the chances of dying are as high as they were, but that still doesn't change. I don't think it's gonna be that kind of game that I want to put myself through, that's all. Huh, that's weird. I don't see the timers that Luft had. Maybe it's on Main Island?
I sure as hell see him.
You do? Mining is level 2. Eat that shrimp. Get that shrimp out of the way.
Get out of here, tree. No one wants you.
Yeah, I think I've considered it. I truly have. Someone said on the RuneScape thing, literally unplayable now, because the patch note said, removing the flying donut on the east side of Lumbridge Crater. Just know what chat likes, and they love to see streamers suffer. That is very true. They do love to see streamers suffer a lot.
I got another achievement. Now we're getting somewhere. What does that mean?
Oh, hold on. I gotta... Let me put this Tinder here.
I'm a total level 100 now. Which means nothing.
Hey, fire making's at like level 2 or something. Alright, I gotta get one of these rock things here. So, there's no real point. Just get through Tutorial Island as quick as possible.
Yup. Just speedrun it.
Just speedrun it?
There's no point.
Okay. I don't know, but that would be, like, can you imagine? That would be something that I feel like I would get all the way up top and then be killed by some PvPer, and then suddenly it would all be over. Plus, imagine the fact that people might actually tune into the stream and then go looking for me, and then wait until I'm in a zone, and then end my run. Smithing a dagger.
Oh, that's cute. You're making a butter knife.
Yep, gotta do what I gotta do, right?
I remember that dialogue.
Moving on, you've got your first weapon, remember, and may need to speak, recap any things. Oh no, do I need to go in here and fight stuff? I don't want to fight anything.
You have to.
Oh no. Do I gotta level up? Or do I just gotta fight one thing?
I think you just need to kill one rat physically and then one rat ranged.
Okay. My name is Poor Eric. Let's get rid of these ashes. I don't know what to do with them. They're in my inventory.
Just dump them.
It doesn't give me an option. Oh, I did. There it is. Drop ashes. Drop ashes. Cool. Price of ashes, 67. Tell me you're ready to fight. Yeah, I'm ready to fight. Let's do this. Last poor Eric, we knew you. Yep, we all sure knew Eric. He existed. You have the equip interface. Okay. Worn equipment. View equipment stats. Let's add something. Okay, you can unequip it by speak to the combat instructor to continue. It's all click. There is no movement by me. It is all just point and click interface.
Yup.
Bronze sword and wooden shield. Click on the items, alternatively swapping your dagger for a sword. And then my shield. No, you know what? No shield needs to be worn this day. Oh, I have to go ahead and... I have to put on both, I think, for the instruction. Okay. Sword icon to open the combat interface. The combat interface, you can select the attack styles. We're gonna go with lunge, because it's so minimal. That much I know. Okay, to attack a rat. Alright, cool. Rat's dead. Let me take them bones. I know I gotta do something with them, so... Go to the gate and combat instructor. He'll give you your next task. I will say, using the arrow keys is a little bit weird, but... I did it. I killed a rat.
You did it.
Seemed better at this than I thought. Now, let's get some... Let's move on. Let's get some ranged combat. Rat ranging. Alright. Can we make a fire, though? Get some of these shrimp out of my inventory. You accidentally burnt the shrimp. Well. Open the pen, kill some rats. Gave me some bronze arrows. A tamed rat at that. I killed killed Eric too. Oh no! Why is everybody killing Eric? He's such a nice lad, isn't he? Wow, people are just shooting them through the fence. Nah, we'll just open the gate, then we'll shoot it. Can I do it? Can I attack it from here? Oh, I have to equip arrows. Disregard. Now I can attack it. Let's do it. Eric is nice. He let me put the seducer's armor on without complaint. Get away from there. I only enter the rat cage when I say so. Oh, okay. Thanks, I guess I can't go collect any of them bones. Disrespectful. Shooting through a fence, that's cheating. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do in the world of old school RuneScape. These rats, they may look harmless, but I might die. Look at the size of it!
Look at what it's wearing.
Look at what it's wearing! Fur! You can store all your valuable items. Oh look! Withdraw, I've got 25 coins in there. Better store my raw shrimp in there. Better store my tin ore. Close the bank and go to the indicated thing. Better store my bone. Actually, you know what? Let's keep the bones. I can bury those, I think. Click on the close indicator. Alright, sorry for not chatting much, you're a little busy. No issue. No issue at all. I am still learning a lot of this, so... Yep, the new challenge is RuneScape. I know very minimal about RuneScape, frankly speaking. I know very minimal about RuneScape. I've been listening to a lot of the history of RuneScape and watching a lot of really cool videos about people who've done awesome stuff. Voting is open to members with a total skill level of 300. To preserve the old school character of this game, an update must gain 75% support to be released. Flag appears on the booth to let you know we are invited to vote in a poll. Quest speedrunning. Login screen for Tombs of Amascut, which is the new raid. There is a new raid that actually just came out, like, last month, I think. So they're consistently making updates in this game. Always. Giant's Foundry, Reward for Cursed, Askamut, Guardians of the Rift, there's a whole bunch of Tombs of Askamut. Group Iron Man. It's an all-cooperative Iron Man. Are you ready to, what does it say? Are you ready to stand alone together? We've got the Grand Exchange update to offer. In exchange, players are allowed to buy bonds, not sell them, via the Grand Exchange, reducing the need to turn in tradable bonds on alternative accounts. Should Group Iron Man or Hardcore be added to the game? Wow, 80% of the player base said yes, Group Iron Man should be a thing, and Hardcore Group Iron Man. Should introduce any way for Iron Man accounts, normal, hardcore, ultimate, or any variation, to buy bonds. And it was a big yes. Interesting. That's super cool. Flag appears in the booth. Yeah, so it looks like there's a big Iron Man, thing. Whole bunch of people doing it. I still didn't even look up the stats to see how many people have actually done, like, Iron Man complete. Sausage, first hardcore Iron Man to trim. Iron Man max capes. It's time. Let's see. Your smell. It seems you've proven yourself worthy. My only problem is that this is in hardcore Iron Man. One is just a brighter version of the max cape. I think these are just updates. RuneScape. How many players? Mode allows 2 to 5. Following a death, you can continue your adventure as a standard Iron Man. The hardcore Iron Man is a special leaderboard, showing off those who made it furthest without falling. So when you die, your place in the high score is permanently frozen as a testament to your prowess before death. So there is a high score leaderboard that you're competing for when you go into a hardcore Iron Man, it looks like. Bosses can only be fought with other Iron Men, with the only exception being Croesus. So, I could only play Iron Man with other Iron Men. That's freaking crazy. What is it, girl? Do you need to go? Let's see, do you need to go outside? Outside? Okay, go wait by the door. Go wait by the door, girl. Alright, I'm gonna have to take my dog out here shortly. Can Iron Man use portables? Cannot interact with any portable skilling station. Portable skill stations last 5 minutes when placed with additional locations. Wow. They cannot use portable. They have to actually go into a town. This is interesting. I'm learning a lot here. Inferno's safe for hardcore players. All PVM activities are dangerous for hardcore group Iron Man players, including pest control, fight caves, and chambers of Zarek. So if you die in those modes, this effect works even if the player is skulled. However, the effect does not work in the Well of the Wilderness, so will not activate for hardcore Iron Man. Iron Man QP capes. Let's see. Iron Man. To get the quest capes, then to work towards Vaulted Master quest capes. Wow, the last time anybody even attempted this was 2019. Was to do a hardcore Iron Man thing. Don't worry, I'm not going Iron Man or anything. I would rather play with the group and get that done. Maybe I'll go ahead and... maybe I'll do that for another challenge or something. Who are you? I'm the accountant. Let me tell you about your account. What's an account? Your character is your account. Everyone has one. What I thought about was what's really stopping multiple people from running the same account on the same character. I know the terms of service say don't share it, but like...
Nothing.
Like, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to do it, though. It doesn't make any sense to me. Membership account. Upgrade, let's do it. Opening the Steam store. Alright, kids. Just you wait. I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to cut this out so you guys can't, like... see this.
Oh, you're upgrading already? Damn.
Yeah, because I'm gonna start at the beginning. I figure there's no reason not to. Because, Luft was saying I can upgrade agility and stuff like that. At the beginning.
I didn't know that.
So, let's see. That's not bad. 12 months premium membership, it's $6.60 a month. That's not bad at all. Oh man, did I tell you today I almost got my hands? Sounds like the developers think their players are honorable. Big mistake. The majority of players in RuneScape are actually fairly straightforward. It is not like people are going crazy or ham. It's very rare that you come across a player who's not doing the right thing, but there are a lot of bots in the game, and there are people who make their literal living on selling old school RuneScape gold. So, it is a thing, people do stuff like that, but it's not like crazy out there to think that people are doing the right-ish thing. There are some bad apples, but like, whatever. Alright. Let's do this. They missed the trick. You should have made it $6.66 a month. Funnily enough, that is when the Fallendor Massacre occurred. Was on the 6th of the 6th month of 06. That is the exact time that the Fallendor Massacre occurred. So, not too out there. You're not far. Yeah, it wasn't even intentional, that's for sure. Like, all of it happened completely on accident. It was just something that nobody expected to happen that just did. The stars aligned. That's exactly what happened. All right, all done. Oh, I need to open this door. Let me, discussion. It's discussion, I think. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Cool. Can't reach that. Oh, maybe open the door and talk to the dude. This game is like... Sometimes it shows its age.
Sometimes.
Membership, blah, 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 blah. What's a world? Did you enjoy playing old school RuneScape today? Let's give it a thumbs up. Click here to log out. Currently in a free world. If you want to have members who enjoy all the benefits, you'll need to purchase membership, blah, 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 blah. Bonds are traded with other players. You can purchase a bond and then sell it to another player. Alternatively, you can use your gold to buy bonds. So if I use the gold to buy bonds from another, I could have membership without paying any money. Exactly. Next, you have the option to link your email and name changer. Linking it allows to sign up to the website and access other platforms. Cool. Cool. Anything else I should know about? Only this. Your account is very valuable. It's important to look after it. You have many tools at your disposal to help banks and authenticators and pins find information about account security. They do take their... Like, you guys don't understand. People make their livings off of this game. And not just content creators. Like, people make their livings off of this game. So, the sentence, your account is valuable, look after it, is 1000% true. That is a thing. If you need a recap, check your instructor. Continue through the next door. Alright, I gotta go take my dog out real quick. I will be back shortly. I will be back, kids. Chill tight. Alright, I am back in. I am just feeding my dog real quick and topping up my non-existent beer here. Go ahead, girl. I know. You're ready to eat. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're fine. All right. Let's go ahead and get on into this. Poor Pooch starving while you stream? Not at all! I do my best to make sure my dog is taken care of. I would starve my dog. I make sure that she has everything that she needs when she needs it. Alright, let me, get on back here. Oh! What happened? You were disconnected from the server. I forgot. That's a thing. We're in World 301, right?
I am.
Okay. I'm connecting to it. Continue through the door. You've unlocked the oh, that's Premier Shield stuff. Prayer. Follow the path to the chapel. What about the poor streamer starving while streaming? Listen, y'all don't know. I'm freaking fat at this point. Like, the only starving I'm doing is because of my own freaking love for food. It has nothing to do with me actually being hungry. We're all good. I'm not gonna starve. I got food for days on my spare tire here. I'm Brother Brace. Tell me all about the prayers. Thick skin. Increase your defense. Okay, tell me about the prayers. To activate it, click it and deactivate it. Yeah, so apparently I learned that there's ways to go ahead and spam out your prayers. That if you can get them at like a pitch, if you can get them at a perfect tick rate, you can cancel the spell, get the spell effect, but it won't cost you anything to use it. Yeah, we were watching, there's this guy who I guess wrote many of the guides on how to play this game. I think his name is Zalfron or something like that. But yeah. So it's out there. Friends and ignore lists. I'll tell you a little about each of these lists. You can add people. You can remove people from the list in the same way. If you add someone to ignore list, they will not be able to talk to you or send you any messages. Oh no. Your friends list shows online status. Friends are outlined in... Friends in red are offline, friends in green. And friends in yellow are online but at a different world. Huh. Why does my character have, like, that big eyebrow energy where they're just, like, raising it up like they don't understand what's going on in the world? Get to the wizard's house where he will show you how to cast a spell. Guess I'll follow the train of, players here. Here he is. Okay. Your final instructor. The magical wizard instructor. Alright, that's 5. That's 6. Alright, 6 of them. Cool. Good day, my newcomer. My name is Terova. Let's see. Let me learn some magic. Open that final menu of magic. Lumbridge Home Teleport.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Let me give you some air runes and mind runes. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got a bunch of, like, rubber chickens now, so I think I may introduce the medium rubber chickens once I find those as well. Instead of just the full... I'll eventually find the big rubber chicken and we'll reintroduce that, so... You guys will have to listen to that, all kinds of stuff. Cast them, look at the wind strike, click on this spell to select it. Is magic considered fighty stuff?
Yes.
Magic will contribute to my cool. Give you reasonable numbers of runes when you leave. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes. Were you planning on becoming an Iron Man, by the way? What's an Iron Man? Did you lose the big rubber chicken? Did someone lose it for you? It's somewhere in the house. Like, I'm sure it's somewhere, I just don't know where it's at. Like, one day I'm gonna have to give you guys a tour of my very small apartment. I condensed down from, like, a 4-bedroom house into, like, a 1-bedroom apartment when I came over here to the East Coast, so it was rough having to condense from a house into an apartment. So it's a little crowded. Pooch took it and hid it somewhere? Oh, I'm sure. She actually doesn't like black rubber. She doesn't like rubber tires or like rubber toys that are black or like the rubber chicken. She didn't like that either. I don't know what it is. The black rubber itself she doesn't like. I think it has something to do with the way it feels or maybe the way it tastes, but she's not a fan. Talk to the Iron Man tutor before you leave. He's outside my house. Better go and find him. You're all finished. All you need to go is go to the mainland. Where's this Iron Man tutor? Poor Eric. I'm Paul, the Iron Man tutor. What can I do for you? Tell me about Iron Man. Iron Man. I had a dog like that. I think it was the taste. Yeah. When you play as an Iron Man, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take their items or accept their help. Hold on, does that mean as an Iron Man you can't PvP?
I don't know.
Eric the Iron Man. As an Iron Man, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you, so everyone knows you're doing it properly. Everyone knows you're doing it properly. Listen, that's what the stream's for. If you think you have what it takes, you can choose to become a hardcore Iron Man. In addition to the restrictions, hardcore Iron Man only have one life. In the event of a dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Man status will be downgraded to that of a standard Iron Man. And you'll be frozen on the hardcore Iron Man high scores. Ah! Luft got the job!
Hey, congrats.
Nice. She's gonna be managing the location. That's fantastic. Okay, hold on. Let me mute guys so I can take this phone call and stuff real quick. Oh my god, that's so exciting! I know you're in the middle of stuff, sorry. Okay, I'm so excited for you! Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. So, did they tell you when to start? Okay. Okay, that sounds good. I figured. Okay. Well, that's fine. I just started. I'm actually talking to the Iron Man tutor right now. So, I don't know. Everyone in the chat was like, you know how people love to suffer, do a hardcore Iron Man. Yeah, I think that would be the case. Probably do it in R3 as a hardcore Iron Man. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and I opened the keg, by the way. So, what do you mean, why? It's pretty good. I guess, unless you want to break it with me. Well, now you gotta drink it. Oh no! About 48 hours. Yep. So with this weekend, we gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of it, throw it out, and that'll be it. Alright. Alright, I love you. Alright, come on. Alright guys, I am back. If you guys didn't see, I'm just as animated as I sound. So, Luft, she just got the position at the job she applied for. So, I'm very happy for her because this comes with a significant pay increase, and yeah, now we'll be able to afford more things.
Yay!
So, yay! Basic standard of living. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes. Were you planning on becoming an Iron Man? No. But I did get an idea. So,
The
Evo.
one we celebrating. Yes, shoot.
How would you feel about doing Hardcore Iron Man in R3?
R3, sure.
Fuck yeah!
Old school RuneScape, no, because I actually want to beat the fucking game. You know, considering I never played the actual game itself. Other than
Get
the
to the
free.
mainland, find yourself. Okay, well, I mean, that's what they're gonna do. Affording stuff is getting harder these days. Congratulations. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Like, I've talked about it many times on here. I make 70K on my normal job, and it does not afford me anything. I make enough to pay the rent, and I make enough to pay my bills, with maybe a little bit left over. Maybe. So, like, you guys, where I'm at, like, anywhere around DC is just stupid expensive. So,
Yep.
that's why I'm always, like, I would like to buy a house, but I would need other people to be there. I would need to have roommates for it. So I'm looking for people who would be able to afford it. That's the thing. Anybody who could even if people could only pay a third of whatever I'm paying as a mortgage, I would take that over trying to slap down whatever money I would need to on my own. So, yep. When you go to Lumbridge, look out for the Adventurer John. Prepare yourself. Hey, poor Eric. Come over here.
Get over here.
You look new around here. Welcome to the world of Gay Lenore. Thinks it's my first time. Not sure where to start. Well, lucky for you, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I see you.
Where are adventure paths? A long time ago, I was a newbie just like you, who didn't know what to do, and I was more than happy to pass my experience. I've created some adventure paths which I recommend you start off. An adventure path is a list of tasks which you can complete in any order. To help you get started on your adventure path, I've also given you a starter pack of some useful items. Once you've completed your adventure path tasks, come back to me and I'll give you a reward. Start by opening your quest panel and then selecting the yellow flashing start. Oh, here we are, quest panels. And then adventure paths. Focus on a task, show paths. Gathering path, not the combat path. Wood cutting, mining, and started with fishing. Okay, cool.
Alright, added you.
Oh, you just added me?
Yeah, I'm right next to you.
Hold on, where the hell is that?
Your
Settings,
smiley
chat
thing.
channel, smiley
Your
thing,
smi-
your clan, grouping.
Friends list should be.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh, big smiley face. Got it. You may add friends with the add friend. Enter the name. Hold on. I don't see you here. I don't see a thing.
Right next to you.
Oh, you're the one in brown?
Yep.
Zula Arda. Is that you?
Yep.
Okay. How do I do this? Do I just type your name?
Yep, you have to type it manually.
Zula Arda. Unable to add friend. Unknown player. Hold on.
You have to do it exactly as a
Zula space Arda. There's that voice again. Oh, it's Ivox's on. Him and I have been friends forever. We actually play a lot of games together. Zula. Is it Zula or Zala?
Zalu.
Zalu.
Yeah. And then Arda.
Arda. Hey, there we go. My PC doesn't like your stream. It never loads on your PC. Ah. Spy follower. No! Get out of here, Telespalafra! Listen, Telespalafra, we don't do that here. I don't want to buy followers or primes or anything else. You can take that and shove it up your wee-wee hole. We don't need that here. Frickin' bots! Alright, anyway. Alright, so, let me see what I've got here in my inventory. I keep trying to do normal inventory things, but I can't. Okay, so I guess I'll chop down some trees. Guess that'll be my goal. Let's start with wood cutting, I suppose.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
I'm trading with this guy named Poor Eric.
Oh, okay. Don't give me anything. I gotta start out with nothing. I gotta do this the right way. What do I even do?
I scavenge these from dead people.
How do I even trade?
Oh.
Very sus. I mean, what the hell is that name? Telesparafrada? I don't know.
I can't trade you yet.
Yeah, I have a certain restriction on me.
I can't even trade you yet.
Oh, yeah, if you're starting out, there's now new restrictions, so you can't, like, trade or use the Grand Exchange or anything like that.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to be on the thing, I think, for 24 hours and, like, 6 points.
Well, these are going into the bank, then.
Rest in peace, Eric, taken too soon. He really was taken too soon. Listen, he was taken in, like, the latter half of the game. What do you mean, too soon? Take a mind rune? I guess I'll take that mind rune. And I'll take those bones. I think I can bury the bones, right?
Yes. You're now free to bury bones where the fuck you want.
That's good. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of tree chopping and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I was following this guy around and he was dropping stuff, so I was picking things up. Well, bank the bank. Mithril scimitars.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid combat. We met him, you killed him too soon. That's not true. I took him on a grand adventure. I don't remember to where, but we went somewhere and he did a thing. He even killed his own dragon. His death was in vain as well. His death wasn't in vain until, you know, until Mudcrab decided to go ahead and make me drop the ebony armor. Then his death was in vain. Don't blame me. Chop down dead tree.
That's random acts of violence.
Alright, so I just tinderbox to make things, right?
Yep. Hey, it's an
attempt to light
adamant
logs.
arrow.
Wow, this takes a long ass time to make a fire, doesn't it?
When you first start out, yes.
You took him to be slaughtered? I did not. I took him on a grand adventure, and then eventually he died because he fell into a trap.
Alright, where did you go?
I am just like around the corner, making logs. So if you head out of the thing we went, head behind that building, and there's another building like around to the right. Here, as soon as I'm done making this fire, we'll grand adventure my ass. You lured him into a trap.
Here.
I didn't lure him into a trap. Listen, is this what this is gonna be? Are we just gonna talk about poor Eric? Listen, you can't say poor Eric anymore because now it's my name. Haha, talk about gaming the system. Now nobody's gonna understand what you're talking about.
I feel like I should have named myself Thanos.
Yeah, when it's funny because you guys couldn't see any of the shit that I was doing beforehand. You did name him poor Eric. Yeah, so now you guys couldn't see me like be stupid and stuff before, but I was definitely an idiot. Made a whole bunch of like motions you guys couldn't see and shit like that. Wow, look at this gold trim looking dude. So my level doesn't change unless I like what's it called? Unless I get into combat, correct?
I believe your skill levels have no bearing on your combat levels.
Let me see. Inventory, worn equipment. Where can I see what my prayer, magic, friends...
If you go to combat options, it'll tell you.
Combat
what
level
you are.
3.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's see. We didn't...
Wow.
We wouldn't have said anything, but you have to rub it in our face that you murdered him. Didn't you name your character Rose Lizard the 5th? No, my character is named Poor Eric. You know, I just wanted to bring it forward. I wanted to bring, like, something from our previous gameplay to this gameplay. That's all. You completed the task of woodcutting. Alright.
That should get you a steel axe. Or iron axe. I think it's iron axe?
Axes don't wear out, do they?
No. But if there's like a animation that's not normally on like said tree, don't do anything with it because it'll spawn one of the events that could kill you or break your tool.
What? Why?
Those are its anti-botting features.
There's an animation on a tree? What do you mean?
I don't remember exactly what it was, but I know for like mining.
Nagi, and you can make callous jokes about poor Eric. Treating poor Eric like he's nothing. He's not nothing! Listen, that's why he's named Poor Eric. Alright, so... spawning.
Like when you're mining, if it's starting to look like it's smoking, that's a anti-botting event thing. Where if you try to mine that ore, while it's doing that, it'll like explode in your face, dealing damage, and your pickaxe will break.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like I said, it's not like they were doing nothing to stop the bots, but yeah. I think the bots just got smarter over time and got past all that. So I don't know how often they do those security things anymore.
Yeah,
but I know
remember...
for woodcutting, there was a ant that would come out and attack you.
Yeah.
It was like 2 times your level.
Yeah. Ooh, I can grab people's bones.
Yep.
I don't have to fight anybody because I can just grab all the bones that they're doing.
You can scavenge.
Mithril arrows.
Yep. You can scavenge all you want in this
Take
game.
hammer. I'll take the hammer and these bones. This is good. This is really good. This allows me the option to do a whole bunch of stuff without having to do a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
Take body rune. I'll have to get to a bank, but I don't know where a bank is, so...
Top of the castle where you start out, and...
Okay.
I remember when that wasn't really a thing.
Man, all these people leaving bones everywhere.
Yeah, they don't pick it up.
Listen, bones do something, right? They level up, what, prayer?
Yep.
Take brass necklace. So I ain't gonna turn up no brass necklace. Is it killing other players? Is that why there's so many bones? No, it looks like bones are dropped by other, like, random NPCs. There's somebody with a green party hat literally in front of me. Isn't that super rare or something?
Used to be. Back in the golden days before the Grand Exchange, it was. Oh, did that player die? Did that player die?
You're about to go scavenge their stuff. Do you think there is a god? Who are they talking to? Lean protein. Well, if they were talking to me, I'd see them on their map and stuff, right?
You'll see them on your
You're gonna go to
map.
sleep busy day tomorrow? Alright. Prayer level what? Prayer is... That's strength. Where the hell is my prayer?
It's the star symbol on the tab.
Oh, okay. Prayer level 2. Cool. Follow for money. I feel like I've heard 10-kilometer hike gonna be a pain. Alright, that sounds like a good day. You have a good sleep. I want to chop down the oh, well, I guess I'm gonna chop down the tree.
Whatever you do, don't let someone trim your armor.
Yeah, I figured nonsense like that would happen, so...
Hey kid, I can trim that armor for you if you want.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Gee, willikers!
That's okay, I'm a lesbian. Jesus, what's going on?
Hey, sounds like a good time. Let's
Did you see that Luft got offered, like... Oh, well, somebody took the coin here. Just here to take them bones. Luft, somebody offered Luft, like, 20... Oh, there's pants on the ground. Take steel pants. Take body plate.
Hey! Are you in the castle,
Take
like
steel
on the top?
scimitar. Hold on one second. There's a bunch of stuff on the ground I'm trying to grab. Take steel helmet.
Because someone's been going around here dropping shit.
Take coins. Do I just, like, worn items? Can I wear these?
You need
defense level of 5. So that
Yeah,
means I can't
defense-
wear these for whatever.
Yeah, you can wear bronze, but you can, still keep the steel and whatnot for later.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta find myself a bank, right?
Yep, top of the castle.
Which is, let's see, fishing's top of the castle. Bank.
Yeah,
I see.
basically the Lumber's castle, yeah.
Yep, I just clicked on the thing to get to a bank. I think. I can't click on, like, the world map to go there, right?
No.
I have to click on the mini-map.
Yep, you gotta navigate.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong way. Nope, we're going the other way. Let's make sure it looks the same. I'll come back to that in a moment, I guess. Alright, I guess we're going upstairs. This is... Let's go inside to start with. Alright, and this is the first floor. Bank's on the second floor?
Top floor.
Top floor. Wear a bronze necklace. Yeah, I can do that. So, that helps, right?
Yeah. Everything gives you a little bit of stats.
Duke Horatio. Climb staircase, climb up the stairs. Climb up the stairs. Oh, those are downstairs. Okay. Take logs. Oh, hold on. I think there's is it inside? Bank booth. Here we are. This is your bank. No one else can touch it. Sounds good. Let's deposit
Or
these
can
logs.
they? I just found out one of the streamers I watch that kind of mainly more on Twitch than YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
She actually got her start in gaming because of RuneScape.
That's funny. Oh, well, I mean, a lot of people did. That was, was way back in the day, right?
Yep.
Deposit all runes, deposit runes. I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch of runes and then deal with them later.
Yep. That's what you do. You steal other people's arrows and runes, and then you just go, yep, now I have enough ammo for
some
everything.
armor. Can I have some armor? Some...
No. Leave me alone.
Deposit 1 pot. Do I need the pot for anything?
The pot's useful for cooking, for like
Okay, so hold
grain,
on.
for,
But I don't need my
flour.
swords because I really don't need to defend
No.
myself, right?
No, not if you play it correctly.
Okay, I'm gonna deposit my swords, make space, same with the shield.
Only thing you need is an axe in hand and a tinderbox.
I
which
will
you can
deposit
carry.
my arrows and my scimitar and all this stuff that I picked up off the ground. Iron axe. So I should deposit my bronze axe and just keep
Yes.
my iron one.
Or sell the frickin' bronze axe.
I think you can only sell it to a thing. I'd rather just hold on to it until sell it to the general whatever. To the big vendors and stuff. The Grand Exchange, that's what it is.
I'm not sure you're gonna get much for selling it to the Grand Exchange.
Listen, I'll be alright. I'm sure somebody wants it.
Okay.
Listen, that's what I gotta do. Make do with what I got, right?
I mean, if you're really that hard on for money, you could just sell yourself as a girlfriend.
No thanks. No, I'm not gonna looking for... If I'd done that, somebody called somebody a stinker. Oh my god. These people. Alright, let's get on out and go back to these trees, I guess.
These nuts!
I actually should be doing, like, mining, right?
You can do mining or tree cutting. I like doing tree cutting because that's what I did for money.
I only ask because I'll need to be able to make better armor and stuff, right? And that's going to require me to make bronze, right?
I mean, yeah, if you want to do it that way, yeah, you're gonna need mining.
I have no idea what the proper, like, way to skill is, so... Man, I see all these bones and hammers. Better just get in there and pick up all these bones. Is there a way to, like... My character was sprinting before, and now they're not.
You probably toggled your run thing.
People gave it to me for free. Guess I'll grab all these bronze arrows.
People gave it to me for free.
They sent me a trade request.
Oh no.
I don't know how to toggle run. Is it control? No. Alt? Nope. Lucky.
Are you still on the top floor of the bank?
No, I'm back out in the fields where all the goblins are.
Oh, you crossed the bridge?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, on your mini-map, there should be like a boot thing, and
Yeah.
that's your run toggle.
I'm just grabbing all this equipment that's been left on the ground. Can I slay you for your bones? Sure. That's funny. Not enough inventory space. We're gonna be doing a lot of burying bones and stuff today. My prayer is now level 3. All off of doing nothing but praying for these goblins that have been slain. Oh, let me see how to toggle this run. This is gonna bug the shit out of me if I gotta walk everywhere like this. Hold down the control button and click on the map to automatically run. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna chop down this tree. Take goblin mail. Going to lurk, have fun. I'll do my best. What is this goblin mail? Can I put it on?
No.
No? Use? Nope. So it's just there for nothing? Just a
Pretty
trophy?
much. I think it's later used in like a quest. It's kind of stupid why they give it to you so early on.
Well, I guess I'll just put it in the bank, hold on to it forever. Oh! It shows I'll become member when speedrunning comes out. It shows me how much my, oh, that's cool. The fact that it shows how much my stuff is increasing on the top, that's really good to know.
People dropped all their trout.
I don't care about memes anymore, I hardly play. Any advice for a noob? Don't ask for advice! Play the game! Right?
You mine and then you craft.
Like what? Wait for somebody to give you steel armor. Quit before ruining your life. I'm gonna take that arrow. I'm gonna take this arrow. This is what it's gonna be, guys. I hope you are in for some, like, high-powered, ready-made adrenaline action.
Riveting gameplay.
Riveting gameplay. Chef's hat, bones.
Off, she said. These are my bones.
Just grab all these arrows and stuff that people are dropping everywhere. Do arrows have a stack limit?
As far as I know, no.
How did you get unplugged, computer?
Not bronze arrows.
Bronze bolt.
Yep, the bolts are for the crossbow.
Yep,
I
I'm
think
just
the
grabbing
crossbow
bones, so...
is more useful as a paid member than a free member.
Why is that?
Better crossbows you can use.
Hmm.
That, and I think you can, like, poison tip it, like the arrows.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
Unless
Luff got
I'm
lucky.
thinking-
She got millions of gold super early.
Bet she did. Oh, there's a shield. Grab it.
Oh, I see a shield, but I ain't worried about that. Bronze shields. Hey!
Yep.
I
Yeah,
can
you
use
can
that,
wear
though.
it.
Yeah.
Yep. Like you're gathering, so it gives you extra defense.
Yeah. Just in case.
Just in case. That's right.
Always got.
I also know there's a armor typing system in this game, which most people don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
I do know that when you're using a stabbing implement, it's good against like chainmail type armor.
Yeah.
And if you're using a blunt instrument, it's good against plate type armor. But plate type armor is really weak to magic.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Because metal
Attack
conduct
in.
election. And if you're using plate armor, it reduces your magic affinity, apparently.
Does it?
At least back in the day it did. That's why you're not supposed to wear plate mail and walk around casting magic.
Not supposed to, huh? People do it anyway, I guess.
Yeah. And to be resistant more to magic, you wear hides and stuff. Like dragon hide and all that.
Let's see.
There's like a rock, paper, scissors theme.
Fire makings at level 8.
Oh my god, there's a guy in all mithril collecting bronze arrows. Come on, bro. You don't need bronze arrows.
Leave it's for the rest of us.
Leave it for the sprouts. I mean, poor people. I mean, new people. God damn it, I'm using Final Fantasy lingo.
The sprouts? Is that what they call them?
Yeah, because when you first start out in Final Fantasy, you have like a little plant on you. And so you affectionately been dubbed by Yoshi P as Sprouts, so yeah. And then if you're like an old player that comes back after a long time, you get a flower attached to your name for a bit, and it's called a returner.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna out this steel.
Alright, I looted a lot of shit. Let me go make a bank run.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing bones and burying. That's pretty much it. That and making fires.
You see this guy in a full plate mail? Casting against the goddamn goblin.
Yeah, I saw something like that.
Now, they're either intentionally making sure their magic doesn't really go through that much, or they just don't know any better. I don't know the reason why people put on plate when they know it's supposed to be bad.
Hold on, I can take all this
magic.
raw beef and bones from in here, can't I?
Yeah, anything's on the ground you can usually take.
Nice.
The RuneScape economy is definitely trickled down. The rich players leave everything fucking behind either on purpose or, you know, they just don't care.
Yeah.
And then the lower tier players grab what's that, and then the lower tier grab what's left, and so on and so forth.
I see. So I'm pretty much just the lowest of the low at this point.
Yup. We are known as scrub tier.
Prayers at 5. I need to go chop a tree to make some wood to cook some of this meat.
AKA, if you're wearing bronze, you poor.
What if I'm wearing nothing?
You even poorer.
It's funny.
Deposit all these runes. Deposit all these arrows. Deposit all this money. Deposit
How many
all
would you like to
fish.
begin cooking? All of them.
Yeah, clear inventory again.
Drop meat. It's too bad I can't use this burnt meat.
So I started playing Cyberpunk, and
How'd you like it?
so far I am loving it because they added new shit apparently.
Yep, ever since the anime came out, everyone's been going ham on it.
Yep, and I'm just like, what is this in my inventory? What? A chain sword?
Yeah, we saw all kinds of, we actually saw somebody buy Cyberpunk today.
I was just like, what? Oh no, oh my god. It's so beautiful. I'm going shotguns and chain swords.
I went hacking, and let me tell you, I was quite surprised. What do I do with this cowhide?
It's a crafting item.
Okay, so I should hold on to it.
If you want to level up crafting, then yes. If you just want to make money, then
Sell it. Nah, I'm gonna work on crafting. I just don't know what to craft or how to, so that's all.
That I could probably help you with. I did crafting a little bit, at least enough to get into the free guild for crafting.
Yeah.
Like I got into mining, crafting, wood cutting. I don't remember where their location is, but I know I had a pretty high wood cutting.
Where the hell is all the... Man, this is really confusing to navigate.
It is. Basically, the only reason I can navigate this kind of efficiently is experience at this point. I have played this game enough as a kid to make me remember. It's just muscle memory at this now.
Is it?
Yep. Right click, left click, right click, click. Go here, go there.
I'm glad that holding control doesn't, like, cancel out anything, though. Because I'm pretty much just holding control to sprint. Everywhere.
There is a toggle button, though.
Is there?
It's on your mini-map. It's the boot. If you just click that once, it'll enable your run.
That's
which you have
why.
100... You have 100 stamina.
I see. That's probably why I am going so slow.
Yes. If you're going slow, you're not burning energy. If you're going fast, then, well...
Yeah. Makes sense. I heard what I'm doing is, like, yeah, I think it's called, like, a pacifist thing. Which is basically you don't combat. Okay, deposit all, deposit all, deposit all. I've got 3 mithril arrows and 30 bronze and 30 iron and... Yeah, then you deposit my kite shield. Deposit my goblin mail. Deposit all these runes. I heard that rune crafting is the big nightmare most people fear.
Yes. I never got into rune crafting.
Alright, deposit. What the fuck does a chef's hat do? Can I wear it?
You can. It passively boosts your cooking.
Hey,
skill.
that's cool.
It's like a very small boost.
That's fine.
Also, the white apron, I believe, helps boost cooking. The brown apron helps boost crafting.
Bucket and deposit. I need a drop. Well, I'll deposit my hammer. 1 hammer. Because I've got other hammers right now. Can I organize this, or do I have to manually organize my
Manually.
inventory? Oh no! That old? Oh.
You in the jungle now, baby.
Yeah, so it seems. Good old-fashioned path of exile. Move your shit around.
This inventory looks pleasant to the eye. That's why I was like, you want to play this?
Yeah, that's what I want to play. This is it. This is the new challenge. The new hotness. The good stuff, right? This is what the people want. They want somebody to suffer. I mean, I wouldn't say it's suffering. I mean, it's a lot of grinding.
It's just... It's not... Oh my god, you...
What happened?
This full mithril plate dude is taking all the bronze arrows.
Maybe he's gonna sell them.
Little punk a word.
No, that's cool. You can say stuff like that. Okay.
This punk ass bitch. How dare you not enforce trickle down economics?
Wow, you burned through so much stamina so quickly.
That's why running is for when your ass is in danger. At least for me.
I'm on room light.
Also, I believe the heavier armor you wear, the more stamina it consumes. And I also think it takes into account what you have in your inventory. So if you want to be really zippy in the wild, you wear nothing and have no inventory.
I see. Let me get my thing up one more level. So I should equip my iron axe, right?
Yeah, if you want to save one more inventory spot for your axe, or from your inventory to house logs, or whatever else you're collecting, you wear what you're gonna use.
Oh, this is iron axe. This is a weapon iron axe. Is that right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yep.
Okay. So it's not a... If it's in my inventory, it counts as a... Need woodcutting of 30. It counts as something that I can use.
Yes.
But if I wear it, it still counts as something that I can use. It's just not in the way.
Yes.
Got it. That makes sense.
Since I'm not doing any combat at all, I'm just using my axe as, on my main hand.
Yeah.
Save room.
Yep. Makes sense.
Is Luffy gonna do this?
Yeah, she actually got ahead. She went, I think, up to level 20.
Wow.
Knowing how I play, because she's like, you are the completionist of completionists. You will burn through everything. So, she knows my habits.
Like she's a designated fighter, because I ain't doing shit. If it doesn't involve a tree or a rock, I ain't doing shit.
I'm just gonna do my best to leave my combat levels low and stuff, so that way I can...
Because normally what I do is I work on range, you know, I do it all. I work everything at once.
Yeah.
But I don't really feel like grinding combat classes on this right now.
It's not so much that, it's just moreover that, oh, maybe I should have gone with a girl character. Maybe that's my problem.
Here's the funny thing is, you can turn your character into a girl later on.
Oh, hey, really?
Yeah, you can get visit a certain tower somewhere. I don't remember the exact location.
Awesome.
I know there's a wizard who will provide that service for you.
Provide the service.
Provide the service. Transfiguration magic, you know.
Raw beef, all of it.
Sounds like a certain comic I was sent. By a certain someone in our social circle. And I was just like, I see. I'm gonna read this not at work.
All my meats. Alright. Drop the burnt meat. It's too bad I can... Is this a dangerous area? So it was like... Is the cow area dangerous?
I would hope not.
I would hope not.
Because if it was, something happened.
Yeah,
and I want screenshots.
Yeah. Alright, let's continue burying these bones. I'm just eating all the meat, because I don't intend to, like, get into combat, so I may as well just eat it. Clear up space, right?
Oh, I use any raw meat I find, and I feel like picking up, and I just save it for later for cooking.
Oh, just do better dishes get better things?
I believe the higher the food, the more XP it gives you. There was a certain pattern of when you're on a free account, which foods to cook at what level.
I see.
I know most people start out with like beef and chicken when they're first starting, and then they go into fishing.
Yeah.
And they get like, you know, trout, and then salmon, and then tuna, and then they get into like lobsters, and then like swordfish or something. As for non-free members, I'm sure they have more options to pick from.
Hello, M7 Jenny ML. And they just disappeared.
Oh, random event.
Yeah, there was a guy in a cloak.
Yep, random event. Those are also anti-bot things. Because you can indefinitely stay, at least back in the day, in that event.
You could.
If you don't if you don't participate in it, you can be stuck in there.
Interesting. Alright, drop meat, eat.
my god.
Opals, hello and welcome back. It is nice to see you. How are you doing today? I'm on this good old-fashioned RuneScape grind. Grind set mindset, right? That's how it goes. I'm doing all right. I am figuring this is gonna be a very long journey, and you guys are gonna see me doing the same stuff for a very long time. RuneScape best game? This is, I wouldn't say it's my first time playing RuneScape, but it certainly is a game that I haven't played in a very, very long time. So, like, long enough that, once again, just like how I was playing through Morrowind and everything, may as well just be a new game. I take it you've been playing it before?
Hey, someone gave me iron armor.
Nice. Can you wear iron armor?
No.
So you're just sitting there just like...
I haven't trained shit into combat.
That's funny.
I mean, they were hell-bent on
Chasing you
freaking
down.
giving me, yeah, for trade, and I was just like, okay.
You played OG RuneScape 13 years ago. And
Hey.
RuneScape 3 a few years ago. That's pretty
Don't bring
cool.
up our age.
Why's my nose so oily?
One of my younger coworkers, she was asking everyone's age, and then I was talking to my other coworker, and we were talking about like the original like Nintendo, and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my God, you're not dead yet?"
Wow.
And I'm like, "Damn,
Jeez.
damn, big oof."
Big oof indeed.
And then he was like, "You know what? I'm getting drunk tonight."
You can now prepare guppies. Members can now cook baked potatoes.
Oh man, he can make them potatoes.
I'm gonna make some guppies though. I take offense to that. That's funny. Well, I'm 33, almost 34 now. So it's just one of those things. I'm just like, sometimes I forget how old I am.
I always forget how old I am.
Because it definitely doesn't feel like that. I definitely don't feel my age, like in any way, shape, or form.
No comment.
OG Nintendo is the NES. That it is. The Nintendo Entertainment System, where you and your friends can chase aliens, fight off invaders, and become the next superhero. Fire making level 10. So, aside from making campfires, what does fire making do?
A lot more for you, a paid member now.
Trying to grab all these meat and bones and stuff while I can.
The real prayer moneymaker is the big bones, the giant bones.
Apparently frogs drop them.
Giant bones?
Yeah, that's what Luft was saying. She was dealing with frogs and they dropped giant bones.
What the F?
Can't tell you how many times I got in trouble trying to sneak out and play the NES. Oh man, I had a lot of my stuff like taken or smashed over the years, so I'm in the process of like trying to buy back my childhood.
That
So-
why? I see. Yeah, I found my memory cards, but I don't know where my system is.
I do have my memory cards.
Oh, lucky.
I also got a brand new memory card.
Wow.
Yep. So I have my
I-
old memory cards, which has my Till the End of Time save file.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I know. I actually, I told the story on stream about this, and everybody got so mad at me about it. But I am more than happy to give you a copy of my stuff if you'd like.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So,
It's
even
fine.
Even to this day, I still feel bad about it to this day.
Funnily enough, I actually did that to my cousin's airplane game on accident.
Wow.
It
No!
wasn't like
Don't attack the
me-
cow! Get out of here! No, run!
What the hell?
I accidentally attacked the cow.
Oh no.
I didn't want this.
That's what the run button's for.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to attack the cow. The run button is to get my ass back to,
Oh, it disappeared.
back to the bank. Yeah, like, my big system was the PlayStation. I had a Nintendo and Super Nintendo and stuff growing up. My dad was not big on video games at all. But he did get a PlayStation and allowed me to play Metal Gear Solid because he thought it was the coolest game. Because he's like, oh, stealth combat? That's super cool.
I mean, it was super cool.
It was super cool. I mean, it is super cool. Let's be honest. The game is great. But like, man, I remember playing that for the first time. That intro, swimming through the water. Oh man, it was wonderful. So many memories. Why is there somebody dead in there? Or does they have crossbow bones over their head? Does that mean they're PvP?
Yup. That means they killed someone.
Huh. Let me deposit all of these. Deposit all cowhide. We've got 25 cowhide.
Which means if they go back into a PvP area and someone hunts them down, they lose extra items.
Oh.
If you're the aggressor and you kill people in the wild, then you get a, basically,
A
there's a-
PvP penalty.
yeah.
Got it.
I wouldn't even really call it penalty. It's basically an incentive for someone to kill you, and it marks you.
So
Saying,
kind of
hey,
like a bounty system.
yeah.
I see. It's interesting.
I should really pour it up. Bronze armor. No amulet of strength that I found on the ground. Just an axe, not even a good axe.
My prayer is so far at 6.
Oh yeah, that's a PvP. Yeah.
It's gonna take forever, huh? I gotta chop down some trees anyway. I gotta keep a few just for the, to make raw meat and stuff. So, where do I fish? Do they have specific spots?
Yes.
Like, are they the spots with the, with all the ripples on them?
Yep, those are the ripples.
Okay.
And certain ones require you to have certain fishing tools.
I can't reach that. Let me try this. Can't reach that. Okay.
Does anyone want to buy some runes? Not with the money I have.
Let's grab that raw beef. Yeah, bubbles in the water. Fantastic. Well, this guy's got a clear shield. That's pretty cool.
Look at me. I am just a poor, lonely girl
I am just a poor.
in need of monies. Just a lonely grill.
Can I can't reach that. I guess I couldn't reach the bones inside of that flower. Oh, hold on. I love how there's just random bones in Cowhide. Oh, it's that system where if it doesn't become available for everybody immediately, right? So if you murder something, it'll take some time to show up, right?
Yep. It gives you a chance, sir, depending on the item, for you to pick it up after you murder something. But if you don't want it, it'll slowly become public.
I see.
The only difference is like arrows, which some of them will not be shown to you, and then some of them will spawn to the public.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to do with all that cowhide, but I guess I'll figure something out.
Yep, you're gonna have to tan it, and then you have to get needle and
I assume
thread,
that'll take
I
a while.
believe. Tanning, not so much, but needle and thread, and then you turn it into hides.
Cook all of the meat. Hey, this isn't bad. Some good XP from cooking raw meat.
Yep, leveling up your cooking XP.
I was expecting it to be like take forever to like cook some of this meat, but no, it doesn't take long
It's
at all.
actually it's easier now. You can just select all cook.
Yeah, I saw that.
Also, smelting's like that now.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It used to be a pain in the ass to forge.
Yeah, I saw Luft making like iron stuff, and apparently it has like a 50% chance to fail or something like that.
Wow, okay. Oh, right.
Don't attack the cow! Don't attack the cow! Get out of here! Frickin' cows trying to end their lives. We're here trying to be a good citizen.
Oh my god, dude. Why is this fucking level 57 walking around picking up bones and pocket chains?
Maybe he's leveling, maybe he was full combat, didn't skill at all.
Like, bruh. You have non-free armor on. You are a paid member. Why are you over here stealing from nubs? Fucking Christ, dude.
I don't know. That's just the life they lead. The rainbow boots. Alright, time to cook out some more of this beef!
Don't tell me you're actually picking up the bronze square shield. Okay. I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
Cook all. So if you burn it, it doesn't count towards XP.
Burn what?
Food.
I think you get half XP from the item.
Hey, nice. Okay. Drop. 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 Drop.
Pick up the iron arrow.
I am learning already that there are frames that are technically not required. And if you can click in the frame at a certain speed.
Yep, you can auto burn a log. You're learning, Neo.
It's interesting. It's just, I love life skilling. It's the reason I play a Shy in Black Desert. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like life skilling, but I do enjoy it. Cook all the meat. Alright. Drop, drop, drop. Eat. I think I have room for another couple sets of cowhide and bones and stuff. Prayer is now level 7. Damn, I'm going, aren't I? Alright. There's probably much better ways to do this, and I'm just a dingbat who doesn't understand. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Must we close the gate? So don't be trapping players in here. To think that RuneScape still has such a large and thriving economy.
Right?
After this many years.
Pretty amazing.
Are you just murdering people?
Me?
Yeah. Oh. I saw somebody in bronze armor and I was like, ah, that must be you.
Nope, I'm in the bronze armor with a skirt and a chef hat. 'Cause I'm poor. Oh my god, you level 57, go away. Jesus. I'm over here burying bones and you're over here, oh, 5 gold coins.
Yeah, but 5 gold coins, you know?
Like, bruh.
I could understand if you could melt coins down for stuff. That would make sense to me.
He could just go on his member world and make 3 times the amount of money he can on the free thing.
Why is that?
Because you can sell certain members only, well, I wouldn't say members only, but member items to the, general populace that is free for exorbitant amounts of money.
Huh. Interesting.
He's
Doesn't
just
sound
literally,
like my kind of tactic.
he's literally just being a dick. He's got a fancy cape, fancy armor, a golden gold pickaxe.
So,
Really
is there
good.
a point where XP stops coming in? From,
I think 99?
Well, I mean, from, like, activities. It's like...
Oh, I don't know.
So, this is all going to be an adventure for everybody.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I beat the free part of RuneScape
Yeah.
a long time ago,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't played any of the member stuff, so.
I have a decent money-making scheme. Kill the guards in Varric, collect grapes, and they sell for quite a bit. Huh.
Kill the
One-
guards in rock, and then...
Yeah, that's
What?
you're saying. Then collect grapes,
What the fuck is the point of that?
because they sell for 1k.
The grapes?
Yeah, apparently.
Whatever.
Everybody's got their hustle, right?
I just chop fucking yews all day.
They had the great
Because
deforestation.
Back in the day, you chopped 99 yews, you could sell that, I think, for about 40 to 50,000 gold.
Yeah, maybe higher now.
Maybe, I don't know. You couldn't get, obviously the member people could make more money because they had access to better trees to chop
Yeah.
down. Like the magic lumber and stuff, which
Wait.
sold for like 100k a stack.
What? There's like magic lumber in this game?
Yeah. The free trial is like not even half the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, does this mean we'll be able to raid together?
Probably.
Have you done raids before?
Nope. It wasn't a free thing.
Awesome. We can all raid now. That'll be fun.
Now this is pod racing. I feel like that level 57 is just being a troll.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. It's one thing if you're low level and you're collecting it. It's another thing if you're already at like 57 with like gilded leather armor and like fucking a golden pickaxe and bullshit like that, and whatever fancy cape and a golden mining helmet. Like, come on, really? You're not doing this to make money.
Maybe they're just scoping out people. Maybe they're getting ready to give other people money. I don't know. I don't know why I try and justify for other players. It's a bad habit. Thinking the best in everybody.
Well, conversely, I'm just like, yeah, he's a fucking asshole. Life of retail.
Oh, I get it. I do.
I do want to get my Sarah trim back, though. That was my favorite rune color. Rune and white.
Cooking now rank 11. I can now make chili con carne.
I think I spent 4 mil
Members can
getting
make bird meat.
the Sarah trim.
So should I be
Yeah.
cooking raw chickens now?
Yes.
Does feather fletching, is that a thing?
Members. You don't get all the skills as a free.
I see. That's unfortunate. Then that means you can't max cape as a free?
Nope.
Members can now cook thin snails and spicy crunchies. Whatever the fuck that is.
But the reason I wanted to wait on becoming a member was because I wanted to get through all the free things, because you got to do all the free things first before you can get to the membership. I think it's because of the quest point system.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, let me take a look at your quest points. Oh, okay, now you can accept this quest. I may be wrong, they may have changed it, but back in the day, that's how it was. Or at least how I remember it.
Let's see. Gnome, low level agility, obstacles, pyramid. Well, I figure a year is long enough to get through all of this. I think a year is about as long as it'll take to go ahead and get through. Take egg. I guess I'll take that egg. Yeah, I'm figuring a year is what it'll take to go ahead and do skill capes. Man, this music's fucking catchy. I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be sitting here doing nothing and minding my own business, and suddenly this banger's gonna pop into my head in the middle of the night. Like Pokemon music. Oh, is that burnt? That's a hammer. Never mind. Can I use the egg? Examine. Price of eggs. Alright, let's just drop this egg. And, go cut down a tree real quick. Try cooking some of this chicken. Damn, with the way that Luft made it sound, I thought people would be approaching me left and right and be like, you want money?
Ah! It isn't always the case.
Yep. Well, listen, I'm not gonna sit there and get $20 million watching some dude whip it out on a live stream and slap it, so...
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's funny.
That is the bun boy way.
Listen, I don't personally care. It's not like it's gonna bother me, but, nah. I'm not here to go ahead and watch other dudes beat their meat for 20 million in-game gold. What does that even equate to in terms of, like,
I don't know.
real-world dollars?
Don't know.
Let's look this up. Let's look this up because I mean, let's do some kitchen napkin math here real quick.
All right, kids. Let's put on your earmuffs.
All right. What is the value of RuneScape gold?
What is the value of life?
RuneScape gold to USD.
Oh God.
How much is RuneScape the old gold? Oh, old school RuneScape gold worth in $22 as of. Let's see. The average old school RuneScape gold price on player auctions is $39 per 100 million. There you go. So literally the person was saying, look, I'll pay you $5 and you can watch me jerk it off. That's basically what they said. Oh man.
Oh, sometimes. Well, all right.
I'm gonna should I keep this chicken or like hold on, let me examine it.
Cook it.
Oh well, I mean I've already cooked it, but I mean what do I do with the cooked chicken? Should I just eat it?
Oh yeah, you can eat it or keep it. Whatever.
What is GEHA and LA? Do you know?
GE is Grand Exchange.
Ah, okay. So it's worth 79 gold on the Grand Exchange for that chicken. But I could sell this to like I could sell this cooked chicken to any person, right?
Everything is sellable as far as I know, unless it's like special items. I mean, you can sell your pixelated self too.
I'm looking for something to kill. I'm looking for a quest. You're after a quest? Actually, I could use a bit of help. My sheep are getting woolly. Okay, while you're at it, can you spin the wool for me too? Bring me 20 balls of wool and I'll make sure they have some sort of payment. Of the thing.
Dirty.
The thing? Well, no one has seen the thing. That's why I call it the thing, because we don't know what it is.
That sounds dirty.
Someone says it's a black-hearted shapeshifter, hungering for souls, working decent people like others say it's just a sheep. Stand around and gossip. Go shear them sheep. Shear the sheep, yes. I can do that. I do like how it shows the equipment you're wearing, though. First thing you need a pair of shears. I've got some here you can use. Gave me some shearing, sheep shears. That's what they all say. Some sheep don't like it very much. Persistence is key. Gotta collect some wool and spin it into balls. Do you know how to spin? I don't know how to spin. Simple. Nearest spinning wheel can be found on the first floor of Lumbridge Castle. Wow, so I gotta run around.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Welcome to the beginning of crafting. That's literally it. You start with sheep, and then you move on to cowhides and tanning. Which, I think the tanning one's a little easier, because you can just collect the cowhides.
What does that fall under for a skill?
Crafting.
So crafting itself is its own skill.
Yep. Crafting is leather making,
Construction.
wool, fabric stuff,
Smithing.
and
Defense. How do I raise my defense?
cutting gems is another way to get crafting
Bronze
XP.
and iron can be worn at level 1, and then steel at level 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then Torva armor. That's members stuff. So rune is the top armor?
3, yes.
Wow. There's so many more armors that are just not available.
Told you.
Open.
You gotta work.
Let's see. Penance. Members only. Prayer. That's members only. Shields. Those are also members only. Huh. Yak hide for members. So, did you hear about some of the rules that they are changing in D&D going forward?
What the fuck are they doing now?
New edition of D&D called D&D 1 that is coming out. And they have decided that no longer can the DM do critical hits.
What?
So only players are capable of doing critical hits.
What is this pansy ass shit D&D is turning into?
I don't know.
What the fuck? First, they stripped everything unique out of, the races that they used to have
Yeah.
with the redo. And
Ow,
then
no,
now it's
stop.
like...
I don't want to fight you. Get out of here, Ram. No.
I don't understand.
If I stop moving, it's gonna fight back, isn't it?
Until you get far enough away.
Yeah, I see. But I can't raise, my defense by, blocking, right?
You can.
But will it increase my player level?
Yes. Defense is a combat stat. It also is the one that lets you wear higher armor.
Yeah. So I just have to keep it low.
Your attack stat is how accurate you are. Your strength is how hard you hit. Your defense is how much you can block and what armor you can wear.
This, whatever it is, manages to get away from you. Oh! I see. It's penguins in a sheep outfit. That's hilarious.
Did you know they took the ability for lizard folk to craft bone?
I did not. Did you know adamantite armor serves no purpose now because of the no crit rule?
Yep.
Yeah. Also, you can't, since there's no crits, you also, I believe, can't impose, skill checks on certain things. I can't remember exactly what it was, but basically skill checks are pointless because since you can't hide your skill checks, there's no way to go ahead and what is it? I think it's either like a natural 1 or natural 20 or something. There's no way for your skill checks to be effective anymore.
Yep.
Because if you want a player to go a skill check, natural 20s always succeed, no matter what now.
Bullshit.
So even if your skill check is like a 40, if someone rolls a natural 20, guess what? They're getting it.
Yep, and I guess soon in the next, edition of D&D after this new one, if you roll a 1 on a skill check, you still succeed, right?
I don't know. It's critical failures always fail. And critical hits always succeed. So if you roll a 1, you fail no matter what it is. If you roll a 20, you pass no matter what it is. And I know that was tabletop D&D for a lot of people, but there are still some skill checks that you shouldn't be able to succeed. If I go ahead and roll a natural 20 to get Asmodeus to tell me his real name, that shouldn't be a thing.
It should not.
That should be, like, literally an impossible task.
Like, within the slight realm of possibility.
He can't. If he tells you his real name, you have control over him. That's why everybody knows he's called Asmodeus. But if that was his real name, everybody'd have control over him.
I don't know.
Okay, so wool spinning. Where is this? I see cooking range.
I just feel like D&D is starting to become like, I wouldn't say too simple. It's becoming way too.
It was the last bastion of imagination, but now I hate to say it because I think Critical Role did a great job of bringing it out to the general public. But ever since Critical Role came and
streamlined it,
yeah, ever since they turned it into like a mainline thing, now everybody has expectations for it, and I don't feel like it's taking a good direction. Like, there are uncomfortable situations. Did you know that in Critical Role, almost everybody died? I think there was one player that survived just recently, but everybody else in the party died.
Blood and Ash?
I don't know. I haven't seen the new season.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Blood and Ash because I'm on that episode. Well, I'm on the episode after that one. But it was rough.
Yeah.
Matt Mercer pulled out the "It's high noon."
Yeah, but the thing is, everyone's like, "No, you can't do that. You shouldn't be able to do it." And I'm like, guys, these are uncomfortable situations. They're designed to be uncomfortable situations. You can't have growth. You can't have... Your characters can't go ahead and become better. You can't grow as a person if you're incapable of understanding that death, hardship, tragedy, those are all parts of growth.
Yes.
You will never understand why your pet dog had to go out and leave if they keep telling you they sent it to a farm. Someday, you're gonna have to learn that your pet dog died.
Yeah.
So, I do not see this wool thing, and it's in the castle, it says. Floating map.
Yeah, like, they don't...
Source, prayer, ghost, the restless, axe shop. Altar, hold on. Oh, there's a key over here on the side. Bank tutor, training. combat range. Singing bowl? Spinning wheel. Okay. Let me hit that. I didn't see it, but I guess it's somewhere in this castle. Take knife. Maybe it's on one of the other floors that I'm just missing. No, bank is on the top floor. Climb down steps. I think someone else gave him something. Second floor is the wheel. Okay, so in here somewhere. I mean, I saw it on the map, but I just don't know where the hell it is. In the king's room or something like that. Oh, I see it. Yep. I see it right there. Cool. Yep, hit that spinning wheel. Let's go, my dudes. Thank you. What do I want to spin? Balls of wool.
I'm getting so many iron arrows here. It's ridiculous.
I need to bring 20 to him, which for 8, 8, 16, 20. Okay, so I have enough room. I just need to clear out some stuff.
Oh yeah, like I forgot that point because I got distracted. But yeah, if your DM tells you this build up to a character, big bad character, right?
Yeah.
That they're told, oh, it's a war general that survived, a big war, right?
Yeah.
And it's essentially, I wouldn't say the big bad, but it's definitely a mountain for their level.
Yeah.
And they come up to your group all cocky, being like, y'all seem weak, let's have a conversation. What do? Do you immediately fly off the handle and shoot the person before negotiations can, start? Or do you suffer the consequences of, maybe we shouldn't have, jumped the gun?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's common sense.
Like,
don't insult the guy with the big stick. Like, it's... yeah.
Like, they landed a hit on them, and they're just like, that tickles. And then everyone's like, oh, shit.
I remember where to go. Follow me.
Oh, boy. But I'm telling you, that was a fucking great episode.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it eventually, but like, I don't know. Hello? Talk to a mysterious old man. I'm looking for Sir Penile Suck.
Wow.
That's funny. No, I want to attack the man. I want to bury the bones.
Bring back the old ways of D&D. At least 5th edition D&D before all this random pansy shit started happening.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of the way that D&D is headed, but
Either.
It is what it is. That's just life now.
Yep.
but
No
I will
one-
probably still end up playing D&D. You know what my real upset thing is right now? I'm kind of upset that Spelljammers came out.
Uh-huh.
It's not that great. Like, it is nothing compared to OG Spelljammers.
I mean, that's what I've heard, but I never played OG
So,
Spelljammers.
I've seen copies of Spelljammers before, because an old group that I played with had copies of Spelljammers. I love Spelljammers. It's where you get the Illithids from. It's where space travel and stuff comes from. There's a lot of good things that comes out of Spelljammer. But this manual that they provided this time around, you're basically paying $60 for like 150 pages. It's 3 separate books. Where where just the player's book is like 150 pages. And most manuals have much higher. And you're paying for 3 separate books with like 70 pages, maybe 60 pages apiece.
Wow.
They simplified Spelljammers to the point, it's not even Spelljammers anymore. That's all. That's my
Spelljammer.
That's
Got
my
it.
big complaint.
I think my biggest complaint is that it doesn't matter what race you pick anymore. They're not unique anymore.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, I know there was the whole thing where they didn't want orcs and, like, whatever races to be, bad people. I think it was the
Yeah, it was orcs.
it was the orcs and the dark elves, I believe. They didn't want them listed as, just evil races.
But, like, I don't understand, like, it's the history of the drow! How are you gonna go ahead and completely annihilate the history of a people and then be like, we don't want that? That's racism.
Like, okay, yeah, maybe not every single, like, orc or dark elf is said that, because, there's always that factor of, was it nurture versus nature?
Yes.
Is that the word I'm looking for?
That is what you're looking for.
But it's like, you gotta do stuff like that to give, flavoring for your races in the world. That's how you build a living ecosystem. But I don't know.
Wait, I can make leather gloves at level 1?
Yes.
What? Okay.
RuneScape, you can craft like 90% of everything.
I gotta go drop off this wool to start with. So,
I had to drop off my 506 iron arrows.
climb downstairs. I got a quest here.
I did the cook's assistant, so that gives you cooking XP.
Oh, that's good.
And also, doing the cook's assistant allows you to use the stove in the castle itself without him yelling at you.
So does he yell at you, but you can still use it?
No.
Oh, you can't use it. Got it.
You can't use it until you do the quest.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think if you do the Prince Ali rescue, you can pass through to the desert area for free instead of paying like the 10 GP toll.
Yeah.
Or is it 12 GP? I don't remember.
Yeah, Luft is telling me about some of that. Oh, hold on. I need to go out here because there's no way in.
I keep telling my boyfriend, hey, you should play RuneScape with us. And he's like,
No.
I don't want to play.
Yeah, I can imagine
RuneScape.
it's not a game everybody wants to play.
And then I make fun of him because he played WoW for thousands of fucking years.
Listen, I considered putting WoW on the list of challenges, but WoW is a life and soul absorbing game, so that's the only reason why. WoW doesn't really have an endpoint, and I can't see it happening, like...
That and they're a shitty company. Sorry, Blizzard fans. You know
Fred,
it's true.
I've seen the thing.
Stop trying to buy Bobby
You
a new
actually
yacht.
saw it. Run for the hills, pour it, grab as many chickens as you can. We have to. Fred.
All right, I gotta take a break here because dinner time.
All right,
so
sounds
I'll be
good.
back in a bit.
It's not a shapeshifter or any kind of monster. It's two penguins, disguised as a sheep. Have you been out in the sun too long? I see. No, I gotta find what's his name. Talk to Fred. What do you do on my land? It's talking about shearing their sheep. I have some. Alright. That's the last of them. Better pay you. Sheep shearing. Yeah! Total quest point. 1. Good stuff. Crafting's level 3. Craft polished buttons. Alright, so it said something about, like, it. I know I could do the adventure paths. Let's see what we have. Show paths. Gathering path. Get started with fishing. Fishing spots on your mini-map. So they have the little thing. Okay. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Do some little fishing. South of Lumbridge, which is this way. Oh, there's a spot. I see one. Let's go there and run. I don't want to sit there all day. Okay. At least 20 to lure fish. It's not suitable for catching with a net here. Oh. I guess that's actual, like, fishing. Lure rod spot. Well, I guess that answers my question. Can't really do any net fishing here. Oh. Damn, best I better pick up all these coins and bones, I guess. Oh wow, it only gives like a little bit of XP. I see. That is not much XP at all. There's got to be a fishing spot somewhere. Let's try over here. Oh, there it is. Cool. I see, so I just fish until it stops or until I'm out of things. Got it. There's a lot of, like, AFK stuff here. There are dudes just sitting around in here. I guess this will take a while to go ahead and get good at fishing, so... Next level at 276. Okay, so it's about 10 every time I get something. So it'll take a bit just because I'm not great at fishing. I got it. Oh, okay, that's where the mining happens, too. Okay. Rune full helmet? Wow. Somebody was on top of that. Alright, I'm not gonna play this game. I'm just gonna get back to my fishing spot. That's more for their entertainment than mine. Yeah, 10k GP, that's not worth really running around. Rune helmet might be, but not anytime soon. Well, I could just go ahead and craft it. I mean, it would make no sense for me to worry so much about armor when I can do it myself later. When I get to one last one, I'll go ahead and just cook them up. Go cut down a tree real quick and cook it. I see fishing being a long process. They're just sitting there waiting until it comes back up. Yeah, 2 more shrimp and then we'll go ahead and go cook them. Let's get out of there. To count check. Oh, hold on. I can cook it in this fire. Shrimp seems relatively easy to cook with. It takes a long ass time to catch, but can now beer cider and something else. Examine. Oops. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Bronze pickaxe. We can... Short bow. I'm pretty sure I have the short bow. Can drop that bronze pickaxe. Don't need the fishing net. Drop that bronze sword. We'll take the runes, though. Keep those for later, really. Alright, we'll head upstairs. Alright, we'll deposit all these shrimp. Deposit all the runes. Deposit my meager sums of money. And... Alright, that should be good. Anyway, guys, I think that is where I am going to go ahead and call it for right now. Yeah, we'll continue doing what we have to around here for a bit, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be here again tomorrow, and as always, I will see you then. Have a fantastic night, and remember, stay cool. Catch you guys again tomorrow.